Hi there!
Hi there.
Hi, we are Pablo and Anne from Tango Space, where we help men and women in London and in Paris to move better, express themselves, dance elegantly, and meet friendly people without tango lessons. And if you are an intermediate dancer who wants to shake things up and try new moves in your next milonga, then this video is for you. We are going to teach you a really cool movement with Sacada, where you can play with dynamics so that you can be even more with the music.
Yes, it's a very fluid movement that we want to use when we want to do circular movement, when we want to accelerate with a circular movement in the dance. Okay, now we are going to break down first the step for the leaders. So we are going to start this movement with a side step, with the apertura, and I'm going to invite her to do a forward ocho around my axis, around myself. So when she goes forward, I'm going to change my weight, and I'm going to do a sacada with my left leg. So when she goes forward, I go forward, and I'm going to take out her free leg. So here we do the sacada, we pivot together. Now I take another side step to the right and she does a forward ocho. And now I pivot her and I invite her to do a back ocho and I pivot with her and then we go back together. Now we are going to show you from a different angle. We will start with my back facing you. She does the forward ocho, I go into the sacada, we pivot together, side step, pivot, back ocho around my axis, and then we go together.
Now, let's look at the steps for the followers. So, I will start again with my back to the camera. We take a side step with them. They invite us to pivot. Here they invite us to take a forward step. Be careful, ladies, we don't go here, we do a forward step around them. He does the sacada, don't forget to leave your free leg dragging behind, don't collect too fast. We pivot fully with them. We want to finish with our hips perpendicular to their hips. Forward step, pivot, pivot back. Back step and then back ocho with them and we resolve in front. Now let's have a look at this from a different angle. So with Pablo starting with his back to the camera. We take a side step with them, pivot, forward step around our leader, around our partner, pivot fully, pivot front, forward step, back, pivot and back, resolving in front of them. Now let's have a look at it in the close embrace.
And before we go into the close embrace, I would like to give two tips for the leaders. So when we begin the movement, when we start with a side step, I'm not going to collect with her. Yes, I'm going to pivot her, but I will keep my free leg straight, yes? That will give me more stability to begin with this moment. And then the second tip is that I will release the embrace at the same time, yes? I release the embrace to invite her to go forward. So now we show you in the close embrace. So we begin the moment within the close embrace, and here we are going to release, yes? We open the embrace, she's in her axis, I'm in my axis. And then I'm going to start leaving her the sacada.
And you see the whole movement is in an embrace that is not open but that is released. And then we finish
In the close embrace.
So for the people who are dancing in the followers roles, there are two things that need to remind you. The first is that when we dance these type of movements that are circular and that are often used to play with dynamics, very often the leader is going to release his embrace. There are two things that we need to do in order for this to work. The first is that we need to make sure that our right arm is not floppy. I'm obviously not asking you to push your leader or to put any tension, but add a little bit of presence. Make sure that your embrace is firm, otherwise you're not going to be able to feel any of the lead, okay? Any of the circular leads. And the second thing that is important is that when you are dancing this type of movement, you need to go back into your axis and to really use his hand on your back to feel where you should be. So don't think about being stuck to his center, the center of his chest. Really think of using his hand on your back as an indication about where you should be, how you should be standing, and where you should be going. So we really hope that you like this movement as much as we do. It's a lot of fun, it's a really good movement to play with dynamics. Don't forget though that the most important is that your partner feels comfortable and good in the dancing, so you might need to adjust your speed so that she or he feels comfortable and feels grounded and stable.
So yes, the idea of this moment is the dynamic, no? Not to stop. Each ocho that we do with them, it has a continuation. We are not stopping until the very end of the moment. That's a very important thing. And another important thing that we want to remember in this moment is the connection in the pivots, yes? Because we are pivoting together 2 times in the moment and we don't want to lose the connection, yes? So it's very important that the follower doesn't anticipate the pivot and that the leader is pivoting with the partner, with the follower together, yes? Remember, it's very important the connection in the pivot in this moment.
And the best way to add that is to make sure you're listening to each other. So we really hope that this is helpful. If it is and you like this video, please like it and share it with your friends. If you are on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We share weekly video tips to help make your tango dancing more playful, more powerful, more energizing. And if you are in London or in Paris and you want to take lessons with us, we teach weekly group and private lessons every day of the week. We will be very delighted to have you join us, and especially,
please keep learning and keep sharing your dancing because the world of tango needs your embrace.
Yes, definitely. We look forward to seeing you in the next video and thank you so much for watching.
Bye-bye.
Bye.